Hello everyone, this is Fahad and hope you'll be doing great, and I welcome you all on my YouTube channel that is Forex Factory. And today what I'm going to do, I'm going to give a detailed overview of the company that's a trading broker, and its name is Exim. And Exim is famous for many things. For example, if you can see the screen, you can see about the bonuses, about a lot of stuff. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to let you know if you're going to choose any broker, if you're going to start any trading, so what you would have to do. If you're gonna, if you are the new beginner, if you're the newbie, even if you're a pro trader, so there are several stuff to check on: whether this broker is regulated, how its deposit is working, how its withdrawal is working, and how it is dealing with the clients. So without wasting your time, I'm going to start a quick review. What you do, for example, you are a new broker, so what you're going to do, people mostly open Google, and once it's done, you're just searching about the Forex trading or any stuff like this, as I'm doing right now. If you just click here, you can see a lot of brokers, but you can see this is called the sponsored one. But these people or these brokers, what they have done, they have just put a lot of money on SEO so that you can see their their names on the top in the Google search. But if you want to find out something real, whether any broker is good or bad, what sort of it is, whether it is regulated or not, so what you would have to do is to just visit WikiFX.com. So this is the website. You're going to click here to find out the details of any broker. So here you can see a lot of brokers already there, and right now I'm going to tell you about Exim Global. You'll have to write it on here, Exim Global, and you can see Exim is here, and it's been written regulated. It means it is regulated and it is a valid one. So what we can see, if I'm going to talk about like this one, you can see Exim regulated broker, and it does have a score of 9.03. Just click on this one to find out something more interesting about the broker. So what you can see, the first thing, this broker is working for last 10 to 15 years. It does have regulation, and in the regulation it does have 8.92 scoring. It does have AAA environment, and it does have a lot of good quality things. So if you can just scroll down, you can see a lot of other stuff. The pairs it's working on, it does have MT4 MT5 channel, they do have the trading system, so they don't have their own application, right? So next is if I'm talking about the WikiFX data, you can see it's starting to in 2020, and right now in 2025 its scoring is going very well. So you can see something something positive in it, and some extra stuff, like you can the people are searching it in Google, Bing, News, Yahoo, Image, and other stuff too. Okay, and on the top, it's been working for more than 190 countries in the whole world. So that is something specific that makes it more specific and good. So what you would have to do, we'll have to just click on the website. That's eximwebsite.net. I'm already going to share the link at the end. So this is the main page. You can see about it. So the first question, if you're going to work with any broker, is to see whether the broker is regulated. Yes, it is regulated, and what sort of regulation it does have, I'm going to find out from its own page. But before I'm going to do that, I'm going to show you something. You can see it's a get a 50% bonus up to $500. What they're going to do, for example, if you're going to deposit $100 like on the investment, you're going to deposit it, and the Exim is going to give you 50% total, 50% total. For example, you have deposited $100, you got $150. So these $150 are tradable, and you can generate the profit from it. It's not about about a credit bonus. It is basically a tradable bonus that's going to help you. Like, for example, if you just go with a lot, and it's in floating, it's been $100 plus dollars, so your trades won't be closed until you do have, it goes down up to $150, right? So this is Exim is famous for. And in Pakistan right now they're offering 50% bonus, but in other countries, like in Gulf countries, they're offering 100% bonus. But in Pakistan, as I have told you, they do have two stuff. Like the first one is 50% bonus up to $500, and then 20% bonus up to $4,500. So in simple language, I can say that you people are going to get a bonus of about $5,000. So it sounds really great. So If I'm going to talk about some other stuff, if you do have, they offer like they do have their application both for the iOS and both for the Android. They are offering some sort of bonuses. They used to go with the competitions. And one more thing that is very clicky, and I'm going to make a very detailed video on it, that would be copy trading. And it's something very specific. Even if you're not a trained one, if you're a newbie, you can go that. And what you can see, there's a 10.3 billion trades have been executed in the XM platforms till now. And their spreads are very low, and their withdrawals are instant, their deposit is very good. And one more thing I'm going to tell you here, that they are not going to accept any deposit or withdrawal from the third party, so it makes you a little more secure. So your funds are always safe and secure. Even if you're not an experienced trader, you can go with the copy trading. So here I'm going to see like from which they are regulated. Like click on the regulations. And XM is licensed under FSC. It's Financial Service Commission, and it's from the couple of countries. And the second thing is it is under the FSA, that is Financial Service Authority. So this is all about it. And if you want to, if you're going to choose like among 10 brokers, so I'm going to suggest you this one is the best among all. You can see the promotions, you can discover all the stuff in it. And one more thing, you would have to only get start. You can have to just make a deposit and start trading. There's nothing to be worried about any stuff like deposit or either even for the withdrawals. I have been working on this since 2023, honestly, because I do have some other stuff to do with the different brokers. But as far as my experience is concerned, they never ever gonna stop your withdrawals, never ever gonna create any issue about your deposit. They do have this one too. This is a sport. You can go with it. They do have live chat. They do have their WhatsApp number, their line, their Telegram, or any stuff you're looking for. For the live chat, you will have to just let them know about the problem, and the people are really quick. If I'm talking about the pros and cons of if I'm talking about the pros, it does have a lot of bonuses. It's regulated. It does have instant deposit and withdrawals, and it offers you multiple processes, multiple ways. Like you can deposit through the cryptocurrency, you can deposit through the local bank or anything. So that's quite awesome. But if I'm talking about the cons, it does have a little issue. Like they do have a lot of clientage, and just because of the clientage, sometime they just reply you a bit late. Not that much, but up to 5 to 6 minutes. So that's all about it. My next video is going to be about like how to create your account and how you can start working on this. If you do have any questions, any queries, and then what I'm going to do, my number is going to flash up here, as you can see, and you can just text me up on the WhatsApp, and I'm here to answer any of your questions, any of your queries. May God bless you. Have a nice day. Thank you so much. And please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.